two, one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Extra time. That's it. That's all the jingle we get for this time because I do not want to put any effort because I'm already too excited because of what just happened this weekend. My tears, they're flowing and they're flowing lovely. But what I mean by that is France won the best league in the Nations League. I mean, what do you expect? It's literally replacing international friendlies. I mean, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, you get trophy. Good for them. I will never get that trophy in my life, but hey, good for them. Good for them. But let me introduce you to some guests in the show. Dimitri, how are you doing, my transfer agent friend from Lokomotiv Moscow? Moscow.
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty great. Why did you lower your voice an octave to sound like a manly man? Hmm?
Because that's how I feel for the next 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I can speak normally.
There we go. There we go. I liked your like little. That's your probably like your meeting voice to when you're trying to scare people into joining your club. I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a different voice that I've never heard before, and I don't want to know where that voice usually tones into. So keep it with your normal voice, please. Please. All right. So, and I also have another guest in the show. Introduce yourself, please, sir.
Hello, my name is Noah. I support Wales, who, well, they're not in the Nations League finals at all.
But at
Um,
least they're in the ocean right now, keeping our oceans safe.
yes, well, they'll probably sink that too, to be honest.
Thanks. Thanks. Okay. And at least you're a Liverpool fan, though. So at least you have some faith in your team. So that's a good thing. That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You could always support, like, United States of America, which always disappoints you. I mean, what do you expect from those kids? Okay. Let us go into the show, the Golden Goal show. So it happened. I don't really have a picture of it, but it happened. France won the Nations League, and it was a great game between Spain and yeah, France. Oh my gosh, this game. So first scoring in the game was it? Oh, who scored? Is that Ferran Torres? Was it Ferran Torres? I.
uh, who was it? I can't remember who scored actually.
Oh, this is great, great research here. Let me type in. I feel so bad for doing this. Okay, well, I know. Actually, it came to me. What am I saying? Mikel Oz. Oh, come on.
Oh,
I know how
I
to say
can't get
this.
the name. Well,
O-
there's a Brazil or something like that, in it.
Oyarzabal. Oh, come on. I know how to say this name. Oyarzabal. Wow. This is terrible. I feel so bad for everybody watching. Oyarzabal. I have the ball. That's who scored. I had the ball. Okay. Well, yeah. It was a interesting and controversial. I can't even speak right now. Game. What else do I have to say? I mean, first, Azerbaijan. Yeah, that's how you say it. It was very Spain dominated in the first half. I mean, France was looking very shaky, very shaky. I mean, defenders looking bad. Their top three wasn't getting the ball at all, and their midfield. I mean, Pogba had some great moments, but that's about it for the first half. With Spain just controlling and ripping them apart. Second half, it's always the second half. And it's France. I don't know what their coach does. He probably like does the ice bucket challenge with all them, gets them hyped up or something. But France came out firing almost with Benzema almost scoring and also Hernandez almost he hit the crossbar. But then counterattack and Azerbaijan got in a breakaway and scored beautifully in the bottom right corner against Lois. And man, Spain went insane. They thought they were won. They thought they won. They thought they won. But how many minutes after was this? Yeah, 2 minutes later, Karim Benzema with a beautiful peach of a shot into the top right corner. I mean, what
What a
else?
goal.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I mean, it's just Karim Benzema. That's what else do you have to say? And then in the dying embers of the game, not dying embers, but last 10 minutes of the game, controversy. Kylian Mbappe scoring, and it was a beautiful little fake to the keeper and little step over and tap it in. Man, did you think this was offsides? uh, what, you think it was offside?
I definitely think it was. I think it was offside personally because like it was. It's hard to tell because he's so fast, but like I the picture that was shown, it was nowhere near onside, but it was a great finish. But
Yeah.
like,
I
but I
mean,
was really expecting that goal not to be given. Like
me too. Mbappe was expecting it too. I'm pretty sure he was like looking like at the refs a little bit, like, oh,
that's why did you see a smile like when the goal was given? He was like, "That was a
yeah,
release. That was not. Yeah, I'm great. That was a release smile."
yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird. It's very weird that it. I mean, even FIFA does a better job. Like playing FIFA on Xbox, PS4, or anything is better with technology with this. Actually, you never know. FIFA 22 is pretty shite. So,
Man, the
ah,
goalkeepers, man, are impossible to score against.
yeah, yeah. It's okay. Well, I didn't talk about the games before. Spain and Italy. What a great game that was with Italy scoring first. No, for yeah, Ferran Torres lighting it up. Oh my gosh, he did great for this. He's doing great for Man City and they're doing great for Spain as well. 17th minute he scored, and then Leonardo Bonucci scored in the 42nd minute, and then Ferran Torres scoring in the 40. Oh wait, what am I saying? Leo Bonucci got a red card in the 42nd minute, which really ruined Italy. And then Ferran Torres scored again in the 45th minute, and Pellegrini scoring in the 83rd minute, but coming close of the second place. Yeah. And then also with France and Belgium, that was a great game. That was a great game with France scoring in first. No, what am I am all over the place right now. Okay, Yana Carrasco scoring in the 37th minute. Belgium dominating in the first half, just like the final. And Lukaku scoring a beautiful top drawer finish against Lois. I mean, I don't know where else he could have put that. That was beautiful. And scoring in the 40th minute. And then Deschamps did something, put some magic in. I don't know what it did. Karim Benzema scoring in 62nd minute. Kylian Mbappe with a penalty. I don't know if it was a penalty. Did you watch this game? Did you think it was a penalty?
I think so. I think so personally
Okay.
because it was tight though. Yet again, same tight decision as the offside. Obviously, it's different
Yeah, of course.
type of decision, but this is what happens nowadays with this VAR type things. Like
Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta hate it. All right. And then Theo Hernandez scoring in the 90th minute to seal France the final. I should have talked about that first before going to the final. But hey, France won. Congratulations, Nations League. Woo! Good for you. All right. And also, let us go into Champions League really fast. Do you have anything to say about this? No. Anything about Champions League besides Manchester United having a repeat with the Europa League final?
we got to talk about Sheriff.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is the biggest shock of. I swear they're top of their table, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's mental. I've never even heard the team before, and they suddenly ball in the Champions League and end up top so far. Like it's mental.
Yeah, I mean, Sheriff is they're from Moldova and Real Madrid couldn't even pull off a win against them. Now it's oh my god. It was just a weekend of upsets. Besides Liverpool, I mean, huh, huh. I mean, yikes. Poor Porto. At least, yikes. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been much worse, but I guess they were just nice, just being nice. And and also, Benfica and Barcelona 3-0 for Benfica. Oh my gosh! And Barcelona
Mhm.
red the red card. Barcelona is just not looking good these days. It's just not looking good, and I don't know. And PSG and Man City 2-0, 2-0 for PSG. I mean, big games. I guess they do good in the French league. I just hope they don't win the Champions League or the league. That's just the. I don't like clubs with big money, but it is how it is. That's. Speaking as a Chelsea fan, I kind of feel bad saying that, but let's move on. Juventus beat Chelsea 1-0. Chiesa with a beautiful finish. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Chelsea looked very shaky that game. Any other games you want to talk about?
Hang on a minute. How long after the first half was that actual goal? I swear it was like 10 seconds or something. Like he had a goal.
Oh, I think it was in the second half, or
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, the second half.
let
It
me
was
see.
like 10 seconds after or something. It was some.
I believe you're. Let me see. Yeah, it was a minute. It was a minute.
Oh,
That's
was it a minute?
yeah, that's what it says right here. It was a
But that,
minute.
but I was just thinking they were literally really doing the same thing in the first half. So I was thinking, did he not talk to them at half time?
Yeah,
But I was so confused.
it was a very confusing game. I mean, Chelsea, they just need uh, to get over get their confidence out. They just need to win their next 15 games or next what am I saying? Their next 5 games because they have a real easy schedule against some like bottom table teams, and they're also playing Malmo in the Champions League. And yeah, that is how it is. They hopefully have to. Liverpool, who are they playing in the Champions League next? Would you know?
Who's in the group? I can't actually remember, to be honest.
Here, let me see really fast. I think they're. Let me see. They are playing. Ooh, ooh, Atletico.
oh, oh no, no.
Yeah. Yes.
We,
Didn't
we,
they knock you guys out of the Champions League like last year?
yeah, they did. And then
It's
some of our fans blame like COVID. I'm like, what? No, we just played bad.
yeah, yeah. I mean, at least they it's a group game and it's not like a you know I guess a game like a knockout game. All right. Well, that was the Champions League. What would you say?
The way like Simeone like makes it team ethic and like everyone goes forward, everyone goes back. It's just so hard to play against,
Yeah,
especially in the Champions League at night. It's just
that guy's a monster. He's a monster.
yeah, it really is.
Okay, well, let us go into the football memes of the week. One of their favorite segments, brought to you by Troll Football and Football Memes for the lads. Emil Heskey, the god of football memes. Let us see the second meme. What are we saying for this, guys? The list of the Ballon d'Or came up, and it's so many famous people: Karim Benzema, Nikos Bernardo, Bonucci, De Bruyne, Chiellini, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ruben Diaz, Donnarumma, Bruno Fernandes. I can go on and on. Is Messi on there? Yes, he is, of course. What am I saying? Mbappe and Jorginho and Haaland and Foden, Luis Suarez. But as you can see, it is crossed out and it says Newcastle United shopping list. Is it actually going to happen? Is the takeover going to happen? And is Newcastle going to become a champions winning, or no, not winning, I'm saying contending team? Do you think they will be?
I think they will be, but like I don't like the fact that this happened. Not just because like they're in the same league as us, but like I just
Yeah.
don't think it's right to just buy your way into the top of the table. Like
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is always. I mean, I don't think they're gonna be top of the table. I think they're gonna maybe be like fourth, fifth place, sixth, maybe. But I think it'll be a long time because you cannot buy like a
yeah,
great team. You can see that when Man City hasn't won a Champions League. Man, they've won the league, but they haven't won a Champions League. But it'll take some time. It'll definitely take some time for them. The same thing with PSG and other teams as well too. All right.
who do you
Well,
reckon will stay?
what do you say?
Who do you reckon will stay in Newcastle? Because like
Oh,
the only
Saint Maximin, of course. Saint Maximin.
what about their goalkeeper, Dubravka as well? He's pretty good.
He is pretty good. And then there's also like, is Willock? Is Willock play for them? I believe.
Yeah. Willock, he's been amazing for them, to be honest. I don't know why Arsenal let him go.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting. I'm I'm gonna be interested in what they have who they're gonna buy in the coming transfer market. So you never know. You never know. But there's gonna be a lot of plastic fans joining Newcastle now. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the last meme brought to you by Heskey. I know he's beautiful. What do we think about this? So halftime, Belgium, 2-0 for Belgium. And it says that the meme, call an ambulance, because there's a guy with a object that is of violence, and there's an old man that is reaching in his pocket, but he looks like he's injured, which is France. And he says, pulls out a gun, but not for me. And Belgium and France coming back, France, and scoring against Belgium. Yeah, I mean, we talked about this. France is if anything, I would think France is kind of like Chelsea FC. Huh. No wonder I like them. That's so weird. Because they always play on the counterattack and they always they're calm with defending and stuff and then let I guess teams press. I don't know. I'm probably waffling right now, so I don't know what I'm on about. Do you get what I'm saying at all?
France is defending well. their stability at the back. Like it's like they need one goal or two goals to actually go. Hang on a minute, we're playing a game of football here. Let's
Yeah.
actually try this.
Yeah, I mean, it is how it is. What do you expect? It's these guys are playing, getting paid millions, and it's the Nations League. It's not like it's. I'm sure if it was a World Cup, they'd be trying a heck of a lot harder, heck of a lot harder. But yeah, France getting redemption for losing to Switzerland in the. Was it Switzerland or Austria? It was Switzerland in the Euros. Yeah,
Jan Sommer in
yeah,
goal.
so yeah. That was beautiful. I mean, I hate saying that, but he did great in that game. All right, well, guys, that was the Golden Goal Show. Thank you for joining Noah again and join the show.
Thank you for having me, and I've enjoyed it.
Yes, thank you. And Dimitri, thank you for being in. I know you provide the most sensual and uplifting advice to the show, so I appreciate you. I will take that your silence means that you just.
You're welcome.
Okay, there we go. I was waiting for it. Thank you. Why the silence? What was that?
What silence?
Yeah?
Hold on, we're gonna do the show or something.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, that's great. I'm proud of you. Okay, guys, thank you for watching the show. Like, subscribe, and share, please, because without sharing it, then how's Newcastle gonna get profit? Because I'm just kidding. They're gonna get all the shirt bids and everything. Oh, they're gonna be rich. Oh, they're already rich, filthy rich. $434 billion. Okay, that's a lot of money. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the show. And as we say in the show, in 3, 2, 1,
One love
love
football.
football. Okay, thank you guys, and bye. Bye.